Frames4 is a great tool to use for creating digital stories, stop motion animation, tutorials, or animations, all sorts of flexibility within the tool on how you use it. A couple things just about the interface is you'll see a list of every frame, and every frame means every image really in the picture. Sometimes you draw on top of those images or edit those images, but every image that's in your video will show up here as a list, or you can view it in the storyboard so you can see a quick shot of every single one. Down here is your timeline, and you'll see that there are different layers. So this new project that I started automatically starts with a blank frame as a first frame, and you'll see that it goes in the bottom part of the timeline, and in the layer above that would be anything that I added to it. Maybe I could add a music or a soundtrack, and then I could narrate it on here, and that would take yet another layer on the timeline. I can import frames or pictures from my computer. I can add a new blank one in, which is just like the white one you see on the screen now. I can add a frame from just importing a picture file, or I could import a whole folder of pictures. That's really good if you're going to import, say, 15, 20 or more images from a camera. Then put them all in one folder on your computer and just bring in the folder all together. And you can do it that way. So I will bring in a picture from a file. Okay, so there are some images, and I can drag them around if I want to switch the order. I can change how long each, so if I click on this picture here and then I come over to the options, I can change the duration of how that picture, and so you can see that in the timeline now that this picture or this frame is in here for longer. It's in for almost 2 seconds, so maybe we'll make that 2 or 3 seconds. There we go. And I can change if I go to my blank one, I could change the color of that picture if I wanted. There we go, the background.